Hello, my name is Nicole Nash, and this is my skills video for administering IV Piggyback. This is for spring 2026, and the class is 205, 206 together. My professor is Professor Jean Seifarth. All right, so first things first. I would have needed to gather all my supplies. So as you can see here on my bedside table, I do have my supplies. My patient, Mr. Shepherd, is here, set up to the primary bag already. So we are going to begin. Hello, Mr. Shepherd. My name is Nicole. I'm your nurse for today. I was just coming in again to hang up your, you have another IV, a secondary IV that we have to hang per your doctor. Would that be okay with you if we hang that medication? Yes, okay. All right, could you please tell me your name and date of birth? Okay, thank you. And can I just check your ID band? Okay, perfect. All right, so it looks like per your orders, it looks like you already have D5.5 of normal saline running at 50 mLs an hour. All right, and so you have a new order for ceftriaxone sodium, 1 gram, that'll run for 30 minutes. And we just do that once a day. All right, and that is the medication that I have here. I have checked this medication in the Pyxis to make sure it was the right medication before I took it out. And I also check the orders to make sure that this is the right medication that the patient will be getting today. All right, so I will sanitize my hands, some gloves on. Mr. Shepherd's roommate was discharged, but I will still provide privacy for him. So we're gonna close the curtain. I have my supplies here: alcohol, the Piggyback, and the tubing. All right, so. I'm gonna open this. It's giving me and while I'm opening this, I also verify with the patient what his allergies was. He does not have any allergies, and there are no contraindications between this medication and what's hanging here, so it's okay to give. Sorry, Mr. Shepherd, I'm showing up weak here. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna check the medication, check it against the order that I have, just for my own safety. I'm checking the expiration date. The medication is not expired. Okay. Just opening up my tubing. And before I open this up, I just want to double check to make sure that he doesn't have any infiltration or inflammation on his original IV site. And his IV site is clean, dry, and within normal limits. The skin is not reddened. You know, everything is good. So we're okay to go ahead and continue with the piggyback because he's good there. All right, so I'm going to remove the cap, remove the boot cap. Make sure my line is open. Okay. Just want to remove the cap and prime. Okay. There are no air bubbles. Okay, I'm going to hang this one higher than the original. I have my alcohol here. Even though I just took this cap off, I still like to cleanse it. And I'm also going to cleanse, I have to pick you up, Mr. Shepherd. I'm going to cleanse this port. And let that dry. All right, just want to connect it to. Move my chair up. Okay, there you are, Mr. Shepherd. Okay, Mr. Shepherd is good. All right, so this is clamped because I don't want to start the medication just yet. The primary tubing is clamped, so this is not running. I am going to double check my order again. So my order is for this to run at 100 mLs daily, and it should be administered over 30 minutes. That means I need to set my pump for 200 mLs so that it will run, this will complete in 30 minutes. So I'm setting my pump for 200 mLs. Okay, and that is set. I'm going to start the pump. I'm going to now open the clamp so that the infusion can begin, and I will then make sure that the patient is safe. He has his call bell in reach. I will let the patient know that if he starts to experience any side effects, any itchiness, any irritation, to please ring the call bell to let me know so that we can stop the infusion immediately. So far he is saying that he doesn't have any adverse reactions to this infusion. So I'm going to clean up all of my trash. Okay. Remove these gloves. Perform some hand hygiene. I then can go on my computer and document that I've administered the medication. So I'm just going to document that the medication has been administered. I will let the patient know that I will come back to him in 30 minutes, and we will, I'll be back in 30 minutes to check on him, but the main solution should automatically can start to run after the piggyback has completed. All right, so I'll be back in 30 minutes, Mr. Shepherd, to check on you, okay? All right, thanks. Mr. Shepherd, okay, 30 minutes is up. It looks like the infusion has finished infusing. How are you feeling? You feel okay? And just let me check. All right, no redness, no itchiness, no burning, no, you feel good? Okay. All right, so we have completed the infusion. The main bag has begun to run again. And that completes our piggyback infusion. Thank you.